It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. All right, a chance to check out stats for Tyrese Maxey.
And guys, this effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. They'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
So the New York starting 5, they've got Karl Anthony Towns, Jalen Brunson out there with Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart, and it's Anunoby in at the 3. And for the 76ers, in the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Then it's Paul George, and there's Embiid, and it's Barlow in at the 4 slot. These teams are getting a double dose of each other, GA. How do you see these games playing out?
Well, oftentimes the team that wins the first one drops the second. I don't know why, but it seems that's the case more often than not.
Anunoby, no good. Here's Barlow. 76ers moving the ball around. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And Embiid lays it in.
He just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by George. Driving the lane for 3. A shot by Barlow, no good. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Brunson the pass to Hart. Towns, a screen on Maxey. Outside, Towns. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Now, Towns has said he believes he's the greatest shooting big ever. That's how confident he is.
So for New York, their last game, a win against the Nets. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. Coach talked about avoiding bumping Brunson on drives. He told me sometimes Jalen moves into defenders and you can almost pull the chair if you remove yourself. Let him slip his momentum in a direction without allowing him to revert to shooting. We think it can make a difference. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie. Now, Hart, after the missed 3 from Joel Embiid. 5 to shoot. Brunson the pass to Towns. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Towns has got 5.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
Maxey on the wing. Offensively, he's been a one-man wrecking crew. His scoring average is over 30 points a game. Pass to Embiid. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Hart, that's good.
Yeah, Josh Hart's starting to show people, I can knock down a 3-point shot. You better guard me.
The 76ers trail by 6. And a hard-nosed defensive identity for this Knicks. But, GA, there's been some slippage.
Well, the challenge has been their 2 best offensive players get targeted at the other end. The adage, you're only as strong as your weakest link, it has some truth to it.
Now, Brunson. Paul George missing from long range. And he gets it to go.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers ENT.
And as always, the mid part of the NBA season, quite a grueling part of the schedule. Right now, let's check out how the standings are shaping up in the East. Taking a look at New York. Here in the middle of the regular season, they've been able to get the 4th best record in the conference. And, of course, the 76ers, a game and a half out.
And I think for the 76ers, they've done a good job staying relevant this season. I mean, I was concerned they'd suffer a drop-off, but give them credit. They've hung in here in this playoff race.
The resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
The Knicks leading by 8. Bridges kicks to Anunoby. Towns for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And the rejection by Towns. Maxey against Brunson. Maxey with the block. They get it back. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. The 76ers trail by 8. Pass to Barlow. Now, here's George. He's guarded by Anunoby. Barlow passes to Maxey. To halt the run. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Here's Brunson with the drive. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And Philadelphia making a change here. Grimes is checked in. And now you see the 2K leaderboard. Not only have these teams caused a lot of turnovers over the last 10 games, but they've scored off them as well. The 76ers in second.
I mean, they've gotten a little more aggressive defensively. You can become a more confident team on that end, and so much of it, I think, has to do with forcing turnovers and creating offense.
Pass to Maxey. Towns with the steal. Now Brunson. On the wing, Bridges. Connects from three-point range.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Zador's with his diverse offensive repertoire. Karl Anthony Towns is a matchup nightmare.
Absolutely, Kevin. And the reason being, he's right. He's one of the greatest shooting bigs in history, but the man is a great straight line driver. Good luck checking him.
Now, here's Hart. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. Anunoby. And again, it's a New York three.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
The 76ers trail by 16. Outside, Maxey shoots over Brunson. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Brunson. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down. He averages nearly 28 points a game.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Brunson's gone 3 for 5 from the field. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
George, no good.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Hart with the screen for Brunson. Pulls from the top of the key. Towns with it. Maxey covering. Bridges, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Bridges has got a couple of threes now in the first with the Knicks.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight. Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Towns kicks to Brunson. Teardrop shot. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Oh, one of Jalen Brunson's specialties, the and one, just being aggressive.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And that one misses.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
Now, here's Maxey. Really played well against Houston in his last outing. They need this one, and the layup is good.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Brunson outside. No good on the three. The 76ers trail by 21. Grimes with it. No scoring in this one. Down low, Towns with the steal. For three, Bridges. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks. Karl Anthony Towns is now familiar with the ethos of this Knicks team. He said they're gritty, they find a way to win, they never quit, bringing that New York mentality every single night. It's something that you recognize when you get to live in that kind of a culture. Kevin, back to you.
They are relentless. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. The Knicks leading by 18. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and look like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
Oh yeah, I remember you.
76ers with some changes. Bonus checked in, and Trendon Watford subbed in for Paul George. And then for New York, Robinson's checked in for Towns. Clarkson comes in for Josh Hart. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Now Robinson. Clarkson taking his time here. 6 on the shot clock. High post try. And McCain pulls it down.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Oubre finds McCain. Over McBride. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against the Rockets.
Yeah, torrid shooting in that one. Some of it was good play calling. Some of it was just making tough shots.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
Now Clarkson, after OG Anunoby missed from long range. They could use a bucket. And Clarkson with the nice bucket inside. And the Knicks lead by 20.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Edwards, he's checked in for Trendon Watford. Then for the Knicks, Yabusele, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Bridges. Here's McCain. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Bona. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And some young promise in the backcourt for Philadelphia.
Maxey already an all-star. Jared McCain looks to continue his promising start. And Quentin Grimes, a revelation last season. And let's not forget, number 3 pick, B.J. Edgecombe. They are loaded at guard.
That free throw, no good. And Doris, you see the talent on this Knicks squad, but there's always been questions about the intangibles they possess.
What's fascinating, Kevin, is this team built slowly and methodically and with great patience. And then they took a couple of big swings. It doesn't result in a championship, and now you evaluate everything. And he's good on the second. New York leading by 19. McBride passes to Shamet to the paint. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Well, if the defense gets sloppy on Mitchell Robinson, he has the kind of length and athleticism to make him tough to guard.
2 shots.
He's off on the first. And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in.
And the Knicks making a change here. Okporty's checked in. Good on the second free throw. And GA, you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
After winning the championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from and a Hall of Fame coach.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Clarkson outside. clock at 6. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
Yeah, and in winning that last game, they attacked the basket aggressively, drew a lot of fouls in that game.
Two things are a product of that. One, you shoot a ton of freebies. Two, the other team goes deep into its rotation. Neither one of those two things is going to work.
Philadelphia shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid's checked in.
What's
and
up?
New York with a change here too. Towns is checked in. And McCain, no good on that one. The Knicks leading by 15. Over in the corner, McBride. Outside, Towns. And he's good on the three ball.
Anthony Towns.
Towns has got his third bucket of the night.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Bounce pass from McCain. From downtown, it's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Grimes with it. Still yet to score. The 76ers with another miss. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. Clarkson on the wing. The three-pointer no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Pass to McCain. Here's Grimes. Sinks the triple. And so it's the New York Knicks out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Right back after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Knicks guys have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the court for the Knicks, Clarkson is out there with Miles McBride. Then there's Towns. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Robinson in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's McCain. To the inside. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
New York leading by 16. Pass to Shamet. Outside, Towns. McBride on the wing. And Towns throws it down.
Yeah, you love to see Towns mix it up a little bit. Gets his team a bucket on the second chance.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Now McCain. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Tries from 10. Again, Philadelphia.
Just very good offensive execution. Couldn't have asked for a better shot.
And here's Clarkson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Grimes with it. Robinson picks him up. Pass to McCain. Who Oubre outside. Good on the triple. Oubre's got 6. Well, you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
Shamet finds Clarkson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And Embiid protecting the rim, using that 7-foot frame, big fella.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Towns, a screen on McCain. Outside, Towns. Buries the long-range jumper. 18 points for him.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
Here's McCain, defended by McBride. McCain's shot is off.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
It's stolen by McCain. Pass to Edwards. And here's Embiid, defended by McBride. Oubre, no one around him. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets his shot off in catch-and-shoot situations.
Clarkson outside. Off the left rim and out.
Scoring hasn't been what we're accustomed to, but as a team, they have been able to find success.
Oubre finds McCain. Here's Embiid. Over Robinson. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Joel Embiid.
And really, Embiid is a threat to score from anywhere. The defense has got to honor him.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Here they come, Sixers ENT.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Jabari Walker's checked in for Edwards. And Maxey subbed in for Jared McCain. Then for the Knicks, OG Anunoby's checked in for Landry Shamet. Bridges comes in for Jordan Clarkson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. The Knicks leading by 11. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Lets it go with the 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. 6 to shoot. Joel Embiid, too big.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 8. Bridges outside. Brunson. Outside, Towns. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. A 12-point game. Pass to Embiid. Pocket 6. Now Grimes. Defended by Bridges. Robinson with the block.
Rim protection at its finest. Mitchell Robinson, such a presence.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Philadelphia's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey, a late first-round pick back in 2020, but he's become an all-star. He said, quote, "I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I try hard to foresee and envision this." Back to you, Kevin.
The drive for greatness, something to watch. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
And the outstanding shooting with the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Robinson, a screen on Maxey. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Oubre with the steal. The finish, and slam dunk by Maxey.
Kelly Oubre, because of his athleticism, he can swipe it at any time.
New York leading by 11. Runs in the pass to Robinson. Right side, Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Towns has got 13 points now in the quarter.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
And Philadelphia has possession. Maxey with it. He's got 6. Now Embiid. Pass to Grimes. From deep, Maxey hits it from 3-point range. Maxey's got 9.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
New York's gone 4-7 on 3-point shots in the second quarter. Now Robinson. And here's Brunson. 8 points for him. Great D that time from Oubre.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Maxey. It's a 10-point game. Back to Walker. Pass to Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Brunson. Maxey, no good. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
You see yourself on the big screen. You know what to do. Challenge your move. Keep it going. Show us how to do. Next.
changes for Philadelphia. Bonus checked in, and Georgia subbed in for Walker. Then for the Knicks, Josh Hart comes in for Robinson, and it's Jordan Clarkson in for Towns. New York leading by 10. Now here's Brunson. He's got 8. Over Maxey. New York, no good that time either. Philadelphia has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. There's the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, shaky start. He's putting that in the rear view and finding his groove.
Pass to Clarkson. And here is Hart. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. Now Grimes. Outside, Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Clarkson outside. Anunoby kicks to Bridges. To the middle. Brunson stays agile and finds his opening inside.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
The 76ers trail by 6. Pass to Edgecombe. Outside, George. And a miss there on the triple. New York's gone 4 of 7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Bridges misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now, here's Maxey. Inside, and George with the stuff.
Boy, you talk about athleticism. How easy does PG make it look right there?
Here's Brunson. 10 points for him. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Edgecombe with the screen for Maxey. Offline with his 3. New York leading by 4. Bridges left side. Over Grimes. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Bridges has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Hits the three-point bomb. George has got 5 points so far.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Bridges. He's got 8. Brunson with a clean look. Brunson for 3. Likes the look and drains it.
This guy won't give an inch. Brunson answers back with a 3 of his own. You've got to love it.
From deep, Maxey. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Brunson. 1:05 left in the first half of the game. Bridges for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Here's Bona, defended by Hart. Here's Maxey. Fires for 3. Bridges with the board.
Boy, that's a case where he may have been too focused on answering back with his own 3.
Count it, good. And now an 11-point New York lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
There's 38 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Edgecombe. George with no one around. is right on target. George has got 8 here in the quarter.
You love it when a guy can put a slow start behind him and begin to ramp it up.
Now, here's Hart. He's guarded closely. Anunoby in the corner. And here's Brunson outside. They get it back. Bridges outside. Back to Hart. Launches it. No good on that one. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for New York. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
I'm alongside Coach Nick Nurse, and I know you're not too happy with the execution at the defensive end. What needs to be cleaned up?
Yeah, we're making some mistakes on some of the switches. We're making some mistakes on some of the weak side. And then when we did get them to miss a couple, they tipped them right back in. So lots to clean up there.
Okay, it'll be a tough halftime speech from Coach.
Thank you, Allie, for that. And folks, we'll be back with you after this short halftime break. So don't go away.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the New York Knicks.
Well, obviously, they saw a weakness they wanted to exploit. Ran their guys to the offensive glass with great success, Jack.
Yeah, they also have the personnel to do it. Even when you block these dudes out, they find a way.
Taking a closer look at the first half matchups, these 2 guys have led the way for their teams.
I always like these matchups because even though you're not always guarding each other, you're thinking, okay, you did that, now watch me do this.
Just like you and Kenny here in the studio.
Oh, no, you haven't.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Karl Anthony Towns has been sensational.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
The 76ers trail by 8. Let's turn our attention to the sideline for the latest on Mitchell Robinson. So, Allie, what's the prognosis?
I was able to catch up with New York's head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Normally, this is an injury that would take a while to recover from, but they're saying he may be able to play on it. We'll be monitoring the situation and keep you updated.
Thanks for the status report there, Allie. Well, at least we know now how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Then there's Embiid. Then it's George. And it's Barlow in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Now that Towns is rolling, boy, you just deliver the ball on time and on target, he will do the rest.
Well, if we look back at when things began to shift for the Knicks, of course, it started with Jalen Brunson.
Well, I think certainly, Kevin, he is exactly the kind of leader you would want. Is he highly skilled? Of course he is. But he's about the work every day, and he sets the tone for his team.
Now, here's Anunoby. He has 6. Bridges misses. Pass to Edgecombe. Here's Barlow, defended by Hart. And here's Maxey outside. It's rebounded by New York. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
To the middle. Towns finds Hart. 6 on the shot clock. Wide open look. And again, it's New York.
Boy, you have got to be pleased with the start of this third quarter. 3 for 4 out of the gates. Just keep your rhythm now.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Embiid. Over Towns. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
And he gets the bucket.
Boy, excellent start to this second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Here to look at the numbers for Tyrese Maxey. He's around 30 points per clip, 7 assists, and just over 2 steals. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch. Someone the other players look up to.
76ers moving the ball around. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Barlow, defended by Hart. And here's Maxey outside. Nailed from three-point land.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
Hart the pass to Brunson. Over Maxey. Brunson no good. The 76ers trail by 13. Here's Barlow, and that one is hammered home.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Left side, Towns. Brunson outside. Towns sets the pick for Hart. And the three ball is good. Hart's got 8.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 12.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the net.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Free throw good. Hart.
Guys, when you talk about Josh Hart, he is putting himself in the conversation for one of the best rebounding guards we've ever seen.
Quentin Grimes is checked in for the 76ers. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
Maxey deciding where to go with it. Here's the three. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
From the arc, it's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Brunson. Yep, that one goes. Now that's 17 points here for Jalen Brunson.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And now that we have a chance, let's show you the NBA's top thieves. This is the list of this month's steals leaders. Tyrese Maxey on top. Third, VJ Edgecombe.
Between these two guys, it's been quite a month of thievery. Just look at the steals for them over that period of time.
The 76ers trail by 18. Pass to Embiid. Here's Maxey. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And what a finish by Maxey with that contact. That took a lot of guts.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
The Knicks leading by 15. Brunson with it. Maxey covering. Bridges shot. Good.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Outside, George. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Towns. Embiid, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Brunson outside. Over Maxey. Brunson, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
And so it's New York with it. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Here's Bridges. Hands the 12-footer. Bridges has got 5 points now this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Hart kicks to Brunson. Pass to Towns. Towns sets the pick for Anunoby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Brunson has it in the corner. Over Embiid. And it's Brunson missing.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Outside, Maxey to the paint. Outside for George. That's good. That's Embiid with the assist. Embiid's got his 3rd assist on the night. New York leading by 15. Hart outside. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Anunoby. Banked in off the glass. Anunoby's got 8 points.
Well, OG Anunoby is just continuing to add to his skill set. Nice finish on the interior.
Here's Edgecombe. Defended by Bridges. No one covering. Maxey's got 24.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His 2nd from distance this half, 5 overall.
New York's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Brunson on the move. And the layup's good off the glass. 19 points here for Jalen Brunson.
If Brunson sees any daylight, he's going to attack. Did just that on the drive.
The 76ers trail by 16. Pass to Embiid. Pulls it up. Bridges with the board.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Now here's Brunson. He's covered by Maxey. The 76ers shooting 43% for the game. Shot by Grimes. No good. The Knicks leading by 16. Hart outside. Towns with it. George picks him up. Towns the pass to Brunson. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Maxey. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
A solid facilitator. I like whenever Maxey looks to get his guys involved.
The Knicks shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Pass to Towns. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. Grimes passes to Maxey. To the inside. Embiid finds Maxey. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th assist in this one. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Some changes here for the 76ers. Oubre comes in for George. And it's Edwards in for Edgecombe. And And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Knicks. Makes it off the glass. Clarkson's got 6 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
Offensively, Maxey can be such a problem. He attacks you with that relentless energy.
Clarkson kicks to Robinson. Here's Clarkson. 6 points for him. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And finished off by Yabusele.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. The 76ers trail by 13. 1:53 left in the third. Here's Embiid. Oh, muscling it home, Embiid.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Robinson passes to Shamet. Traps in the tray. Shamet's got his first 3 points of the game.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Here's Grimes. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Clarkson.
Boy, he just doesn't have it here tonight, and it's had a ripple effect on this team.
McBride passes to Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet. Good night.
And the 76ers shooting the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. And here's Maxey outside. And it's Shamet with the rebound. The Knicks leading by 16. Pass to Clarkson. McBride with the ball. Still without a basket. It's good.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Philadelphia shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Maxey passes to Uber, stolen by Robinson. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now Clarkson, he's got 6. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. And Embiid with the block. And so it's the New York Knicks holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Towns is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Shamet in at the small forward. And McBride gets it to go.
That's a great feed by Cat. Those assist numbers have improved big time over the years.
There's the pick. Pass to Embiid. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their system.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
And the first one at the line is good.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
The Knicks making a switch here. KNICKS checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Knicks leading by 20. Towns, the pass to Robinson. Over in the corner, McBride. Pass to Towns. And no good that time. And for the 76ers, they're shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Oubre finds McCain. And here's Embiid, defended by Towns. Tries it from 19. Embiid, no good. The Knicks shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Outside Robinson. Towns dishes to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's McCain. The Knicks making the shot. Oubre bounce pass. Here's Embiid. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to KNICKS. TV won't complain about the review process. The longer the review, the more it disrupts the flow of the game.
That's exactly right, Kevin. You have the best athletes in the world competing at the highest level, and then all of a sudden it stops. And if the duration is too long, it takes the players out of rhythm. It drives the viewers at home crazy. This is something that us television people can go absolutely nuts about.
Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
You call that moving with intent and purpose. The big-time finish by Karl Anthony.
Here's McCain. Pass to Oubre. Back to McCain. The 76ers with another miss. New York with the ball. They're on a 9-1 run right now. Towns is doubled. Now McBride. That 3 off the mark. Here's McCain. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Embiid. Over Robinson. The 76ers with another miss.
Boy, not looking sharp at all here in the second half, but it hasn't deterred him one bit.
Shamet the pass to McBride. No good on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And here's Oubre. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
Well, listen, he may not be lights out, but if you give him that good a look, he's going to hurt you.
New York leading by 23. Pass to Shamet. Shoots the 3. And the Knicks miss again. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. McCain with the ball. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's KNICKS. Pass to McBride. Towns down low. Edwards there. Towns, the pass to McBride. On the clock. The 3. And it's Shamet missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Now McCain. It's Grimes on the wing. Knocks down the 3 ball.
How about the
quick trigger off the catch from Grimes. Nice.
Here's Kolek. Towns, a screen on McCain. Kolek, no good. The 76ers trail by 20. Here's Grimes, and they pick up 2.
Pure determination here, guys. A fourth quarter run that has them looking better and better as we get ready for the stretch run.
Here's Kolek. Takes a 3. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to McCain. Now Grimes. Embiid the screen. Fires the 3. Shot by Grimes. No good. The Knicks leading by 18. Shamet on the wing. Edwards defending. And it's Shamet missing.
Boy, if he ever finds his footing, they'll be in even better shape. Right now, his teammates carrying him.
Here's Grimes. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And that one's good, Shamet. And the Knicks lead by 21.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Here's Kolek. Pass to Robinson. Now Towns. Covered by Oubre. And that one's good. Towns.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Philadelphia's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Now here's Oubre. Down low. Lets it fly. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Oubre. Embiid's got 19 points.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight. There's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
New York leading by 21. Towns, the screen. McBride from outside off the mark.
You know, things haven't clicked for him offensively, but other guys around him, give them credit. They're filling in the gaps.
Pass to Kolek. Back to Shamet. Inside, here's Towns. It's hauled in by the 76ers. It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by Shamet. McCain finds Embiid. Over Robinson. Embiid, no good. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for New York. Here's Kolek. Towns down low. Edwards defending. And Towns gets it to go.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Pass to Oubre. Now here's Embiid. Guarded by Robinson. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's the Knicks leading by 23. Fader on the way. Towns with the bucket. Towns has got 35.
Is the mid-range from Mr. Towns part of the game? You bet.
And here's Embiid over Robinson. Again, Embiid missing.
But I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
Here's Kolek. Pass to Shamet. Knocks it loose. Shot clock at 6. Bangs home the trifecta. Towns has got 38 points.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And here's Edwards after the three-pointer from Karl Anthony Towns. Here's McCain. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
The offensive rebound, pass to Kolick. And the three off target. McCain with the ball, misses from short range. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Robinson kicks to Shannon. Here's McBride. Edwards defending. Over to the wing. Towns wide open. And again, it's New York.
What a feed to Towns. This guy ready to rise and fire on the catch.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
Embiid against Robinson. Now here's Embiid. He's guarded closely. Just 4 to shoot. Robinson pulls it in. And for the Knicks, they're shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Knicks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Karl Anthony Towns.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Here's Towns after the made shot from Kelly Oubre. He was all alone on that one.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Here's McCain. 19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. There's a good screen. Three-pointer. The Knicks pull it in. And here is Shannon. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
So let's go courtside where Allie LaForce is standing by with our player of the game. Allie.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensive. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.